Well, there's not just one solution, but the basic solution is to get communities and people involved in helping to find and define the solutions. We're not going to have a good solution if it's coming from the top down to the bottom. It's got to be negotiated with people who really have knowledge, have access to information, and are empowered to really take on, make the decisions, and have the systems operating. That's one. And the other is you're not going to have clean water unless you have sustainable sanitation systems. We're a culture basically of shitting in water that's increased over the last century, and there's not a capacity to handle that water with centralized systems. So again, it means that we really need decentralized systems that people can understand and they can manage so that they're not dirtying the water that then they can't drink it. What can you do to clean the water? Well, first of all, you need to think about, is there any way to handle our residuals, our waste, without using water as the transport system? That's important, because there are ways to handle gray water separate from black water. There are also ways to divert urine. There are a lot of sustainable systems that can reuse these, and even small water-based systems, so that we're not dirtying the water, and then if it's dirtied, it's got to be recycled into some sort of productive activity. Well, there's a human right to sanitation now, and the way to do it is to begin getting funds down to everybody, and to get the knowledge down and simpler technologies so that people can have access to smaller closed-loop sanitation systems, and not the large solutions that are all with sewage, which around the world, it's the amount of well-treated sewage is the percentages are very, very small, and that's a major problem, because it's not only dirtying the water, but it's creating environmental problems that are very, very serious, nutrient cycles and so on.